at first we were like kind of shy. We acted like we didn't really want to talk to each other, and he came up to me, and then he like came up and like he was basically all up on me, so I just really felt like I wanted to be with him. And then we went home together that night, and he just cuddled me like he made things feel fine and perfect, so it was really good.
How do you decide in a relationship whether you're going to move fast or move slow?
I think it's a double, like, it's a both mutual agreement.
I think it depends on like who you are as a person. Like I've never been a person that wanted to move fast in anything. Like I like taking things very slow and really getting to deeply know people. I like everyone to be a friend before they're anything else. I think that's how you make a relationship last.
Do you think that sleeping with a man too soon might discourage him from wanting a potential relationship?
No, I feel like it doesn't. Sometimes things happen really fast, but it's really about how you get to know the person and what you guys do to make it work and get to know each other, because it's not always about intimacy.
If there was one thing that you wish men understood better about women, what would that be? Just in your experience, you know.
Oh my God. That sex is awesome and that we need more of it.
Okay. Some people say that that women don't enjoy sex. Do you think that that's
true?
true?
Oh my God, that's a freaking lie.
Okay.
I'm here to broadcast.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? If women enjoy sex as much as men do, why do you think they typically make a man work for it?
I'm total opposite. I want it all the time. I want it more. I don't make them work for it. I want it.
Okay, interesting.
I'm just like, give it to me.
Well, yeah, typical guy, I guess that it can be someone that at my age that just wants to party and I don't know, like doesn't look for a future. But he's working really hard and he's like trying to look for a future, so I think that's better than just go out with someone that just wants to party.
Do you think that women tend to lust after bad boys but want to settle down with nice guys?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So honestly, I'm a club promoter myself. What we would do is we would try to bring in females, a whole lot of females, which females equal men. Men's gonna follow females. So,
okay. So let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't the fact that ladies' nights exist prove that if you can control the women, you can also control the men?
That is very true. That's 100% true.
Okay, so for a lot of women want to change men's behavior, right? How can you change men's behavior without also changing women's behavior? Do you think that's possible?
I don't think it's possible. I think us as men, we're gonna continue being men, and females is always gonna be females. I feel as if I don't think that's gonna change. I don't think it's gonna change.
I am bisexual, so I've been with...
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I am been with boys and girls, so it's very different for like both sides, I feel, but I'm not sure.
Tell me, like, what's the difference, you know?
Guys are a lot more complicated to like talk to and really understand like what is happening, but girls are very straightforward. We're like, I do want a relationship, or like, I'm not really into a relationship right now, but like, I really enjoy your company and like what we have. But guys, they kind of like seem to dance around sometimes, like they're not sure what they want.
They suck at communicating. Sometimes they want you to communicate, but when you do, like they understand and they're there for you, and then they like will say like, oh, I want to communicate to you and you're not listening, but they suck at communicating.
To understand the unspoken. I feel like a lot of times men don't read body language. They sometimes they don't understand what you want them to, and you have to like really tell them how it is. I wish they could just like read my body language and act accordingly.
Why do you think that there are some women who get offended at dirty jokes, yet they're willing to do those same dirty things in the bedroom?
They don't want to see like everything public. They don't want to see it as public, so they don't want to see as that type of person, even though females are the most freaky or more freakier than guys. So, but they don't want that to be seen and shown because, you know, how we grew up. As females, you know, you do stuff more behind closed door. Men, you get applaud for doing stuff, you know, in public, out loud. That's just a, you know.
Why do you think that like there's social stigma against that? And do you think that's changing?
I don't know, because people think that like you're a whore or something. But I feel like you
Well,
should.
whore mean you're selling it. A slut mean you're giving it away.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like you should be comfortable with how you feel sexually, and you shouldn't be judged for that.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Why do you think being easy is considered a bad thing?
I guess because, like, what people thought, like, years and years ago, like, you're supposed to make a man work for it, like you said. Like, you're supposed to be married before you do anything. But I feel like we have more sexual freedom now. Like,
Why do you think that there are some women who often who will give out and even offer up their phone number, but then not take the call when you call them?
So that they can make guys feel like they accomplished something without like hurting their feelings and feeling like you don't really want to talk to them.
So they're doing it to like kind of protect their feelings? Or,
Yeah.
But aren't they hurting their feelings more by doing that? Isn't that kind of leading them on? Or?
Maybe we just hope that they'll forget that we ever talked to them because we don't want to talk to them sometimes.
Honestly, this is kind of an obvious one, but I feel like guys want what they can't get. So the quicker you respond, the easier you give in to like scheduling dates very quickly, the less they want you. So like I think like in the beginning phases you kind of do have to play the game, and I found that surprising because I feel like people usually like direct, but I genuinely think people like what they can't get. So you got to play the game a little bit, got to take a little bit longer to respond, maybe reschedule a date here or two. You just got to show that you're not like readily available for them.
Do you think it's true that women find attractive guys cute and romantic when an ugly one doing the exact same thing is creepy?
I would probably say that's true. Yes.
Okay, if that's true, then when there's a lot of women out there who say like guys aren't willing to make an effort. Do you think that a guy really, like, why should a guy make an effort until he knows if that girl is already interested in him or not? Because if he's like leaving flowers all over her car and she's not attracted to him, she's gonna think he's a stalker.
Yeah.
But if she is attracted to him, it's romantic. So
Yeah.
why should a guy make an effort until he knows how she feels, right?
Yeah.
Based on that logic, or I don't know. What are your thoughts on that?
I agree 100%. I just don't know what the boundary would be where it would be of telling them like I find it creepy or I find it this way. I feel like it would just be communication wise.
Okay. Do you think it's? Do you think like there's a little bit of a responsibility of the woman to communicate whether she, likes the guy or not?
Absolutely. Because like I feel like you would understand if a person is sort of flirting with you or has an attraction with you, then I feel like it would be kind of up to you to let them know in a way, in like a nice enough way.
Does persistence pay off, or does it become annoying?
It depends. It can be annoying, but sometimes we want guys to chase us and like keep asking some things.
Why there are some women who will not only give out but even offer up their phone number, but then when a guy goes to call them, they ghost him.
Yeah.
And I'm saying like why would you even give it, like why even offer your number, right?
Yeah. I've done this so many times.
So okay, so what's going on there? What is that all about?
It's mainly either it's an awkward situation and I want to just not create any conflict, or I'm just trying to be nice enough and maybe see where it goes.
Yeah.
Possibly if I end up talking to them, or it's just again awkward situation. Here's my number. I know I'm just not going to text you.
But here's my thing, right? Is okay, so if you decide like you're not gonna, talk to somebody when they follow up, is that a decision that happens like right after you give them their number, or is it something that happens like 3 days later when they finally reach out to you?
If I'm remotely attracted to the person, it would. Okay, so if I wasn't, it would probably be instantaneous that I would kind of know, but like instantly talking to them.
What is the number one thing you don't understand about women?
Why are they so argumentative?
Okay. What is the number one thing you like about women?
Their vaginas.
Okay. If you woke up tomorrow and you were the opposite sex, what is the first thing you would do?
Finger myself.
Finger yourself. Okay.
I would get a free trip to Vegas, all expenses paid, free drinks.
Do you think that beautiful women, are they more privileged or more disadvantaged by their looks?
Beautiful women are more privileged. Beautiful women can get away with a lot of things. A lot of things.
Okay. And that doesn't mean that beautiful women are harder to trust than less attractive women?
I think beautiful females are the people who you can't trust. No. A beautiful female is a person that, is hard to trust. That's definitely hard to
Okay,
trust.
do you think it's easier for a man to seduce a woman or for a woman to seduce a man?
So it depends who the person is. If it's me, Mike can just seduce a female, but in majority females seduce men all the time, and that's how they get away with a lot of things in different situations. But like I said, when it comes to me, it's different. But
Has there ever been a guy that you wish made a move but he wasn't getting your signals?
Yes, and I've been very, very direct, but I think that's just because they didn't like me.
So what signals did you send?
I was texting them, like touching their arm when we were hanging out, like playing with my hair, just telling them, oh, I think you're so cute, like we should hang out again. And I'm telling you, I don't think that works as well. Got to play a little bit harder to get.
So if it's easier for a woman to seduce a man, does that mean that it's easier for a woman to cheat?
it's very easy for a woman to cheat. Most likely, like I said, women cheat more than men. They're just more private with their stuff. But yeah, that just all comes with self-esteem, really.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
Probably Harry Styles.
What's that? What?
Harry Styles.
Harry Styles?
Yeah.
Okay, if you had the opportunity to hook up with Harry Styles, would you? Do you think your boyfriend would give you a pass?
I've already talked to him, and he said he would.
The hall pass?
Yes.
Does he have a hall pass? Who's his hall pass?
Yeah, probably Billie Eilish.
Oh, okay, all right. Do you feel like if someone's willing to give you a hall pass, you should give them a hall pass?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, interesting. If you had the opportunity to hook up with Zac Efron, would you take it?
Heck yeah!
Okay, so then when a woman says to a man, "I'm not that type of girl," isn't she just saying, "I'm not that type of girl with you, but I'm that type of girl with Zac Efron"?
I mean, Zac Efron's worth it, so.
If somebody cheats on their lover, do you typically blame the one who cheats or the one who drove the other one to cheat?
I definitely will blame the person who drove the other person to cheat. Because there's always a reason why a person want to get out and cheat.
But at the same time, though, if you're not happy in a relationship, you can leave. So wouldn't it make more sense that it's the person who cheats is more at fault?
Right. No, you're right. See, like a person like me, I don't cheat. I just get out of the relationship. But not everybody's like that. And some people are sucked into a relationship where they feel like they can't get out. And they're stuck if they do get out. So that would being said,
do you think people are only as loyal as their options?
Yeah, they're only as loyal as their option. They're only as loyal as their option.
Damn.
Other than that, I don't see myself getting married because females are really, really sneaky. Not only that, I can't really trust a female, honestly, because all the situations I've been in. I've been a side nigga. If you might blur that out, but I've been a side dude, so I've seen how females and what females do when they want to cheat. So, and the crazy thing is, I've been in a situation when the husband was actually in the house when the female wanted me to cheat with her, and yeah, there's a whole lot of stories about females and me. So I wouldn't trust a female, but hey.